Luis Diaz Anfield farewell. Impact on Liverpool Bayern Munich transfer insights. Luis Diaz faces an exit from Anfield, marking the end of a 3.5-year journey with Liverpool. His farewell, marked by heartfelt tributes from Gara Ponce, highlights his deep connection to the club and its fans. The photos and videos depict him celebrating with his young daughters, symbolizing his dedication and love for the team. He was greeted by his Colombian flag and his song, underscoring his role as a key player in the club's history. Diaz's decision to leave raises questions about the value of such a prominent player at their peak. While he initially turned down Liverpool's contracts, the gap between what he wanted and what was offered made it clear he wasn't for sale. This stance remained even after his father, Luis Diaz, was held hostage for 12 days by the National Liberation Army in Colombia. However, this decision led to a significant shift in Liverpool's strategy, as they now have a more versatile left back and a young talent emerging on the pitch. After his departure, Liverpool sees his return as a strategic move to strengthen their attacking lineup. New signings like Hugo Ekitike and Rio Ngumoha are expected to contribute significantly. Meanwhile, the emergence of Nunez adds to the intrigue, as Saudi Pro League teams seek to capitalize on his talents. On the right side, Liverpool is also considering players like Jeremy Frimpong and others who could complement Salah. This move reflects a broader trend of shifting the focus of football away from traditional attacking roles. As a result, the real intrigue lies not just in the immediate changes, but in the long-term implications for both clubs. Liverpool sell Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich for €75 million. Transfer details and impact. In a stunning turn of events, Bayern Munich has successfully secured a €75 million, $88 million deal to sign the talented winger Luis Diaz from Liverpool, according to reliable sources. This transfer has sent shockwaves through the football world, leaving fans and pundits alike in awe of the German club's audacity. Diaz's absence from Liverpool's recent friendly match against AC Milan only fueled speculations about his potential departure from Anfield. Now, it has been confirmed that he has been granted permission to leave the Reds' preseason tour of Asia, signaling the end of his era with the English club. Sources reveal that Diaz first expressed his desire to leave Liverpool in the summer of 2024, but the club remained steadfast in their assessment of both the squad and the market. Despite two separate attempts to negotiate a contract extension, a significant gap between offers and demands ultimately led to a stalemate. Throughout the summer, Diaz has been the subject of intense interest from various clubs, with Liverpool adamantly rejecting advances from both Barcelona and Bayern, insisting that the player was not available. In fact, earlier this month, the club turned down a €67.5 million bid from Bayern. Diaz's departure from Liverpool marks the end of a remarkable chapter in his career. Last season, he enjoyed his most productive year with the club, scoring an impressive 17 goals in all competitions and playing a pivotal role in Arne Slot's side's triumphant Premier League title win. Since joining Liverpool from FC Porto in January 2022, Diaz's contract at Anfield was set to expire in 2027. His impending move to as the football world comes to terms with this monumental transfer, one can't help but wonder, will Diaz's departure prove to be a blessing or a curse for Liverpool? Only time will tell. Luis Diaz arrives in Munich, biomedical testing and contract signing. Luis Diaz lands in Bavaria for Bayern Munich medicals. In an exciting turn of events for football fans, Liverpool winger Luis Diaz has officially arrived in Munich, where he is set to undergo medical examinations with Bayern Munich today. The anticipation surrounding his contract signing is palpable, although the exact timing of the announcement remains uncertain. What's happening right now? According to Kerry Howe from Sky Germany, Diaz has given a thumbs up after a grueling 14-hour journey from Tokyo. He is scheduled for a medical checkup and to finalize his contract with Bayern Munich today. Team manager Sonny Scherer is escorting the new recruit into the city, and interestingly, this time he is not arriving in a red Audi, which has become somewhat of a tradition for new signings. Diaz is expected to sign a contract that will keep him at Bayern until at least 2029. Exciting news for Bayern supporters. Florian Plettenberg from Sky Germany and various reporters from Bild have confirmed that the 28-year-old Diaz has officially touched down in Bavaria at 6:35 a.m. on Tuesday. This transfer marks a significant move from Liverpool FC to Bayern Munich, as reported by Bild. Following his arrival, Diaz will complete his mandatory medical examination at the Barmherziger Hospital, located in downtown Munich. Medical check progress. The first part of Diaz's medical assessment has been successfully completed, and he was seen leaving the hospital in the back seat of a vehicle. The next step involves further examinations at the Sebener Strasse facility, which is Bayern's training ground. What's next for Bayern Munich? With Luis Diaz joining the ranks, the question arises, what does this mean for Bayern Munich moving forward? It's essential to take a moment to reflect on this transition and consider how it can benefit the team. Additionally, discussions are brewing about potential future moves involving players like Nick Woltemade from VfB Stuttgart, the possibility of Benjamin Sesko joining the squad, and the intriguing prospect of Gianluigi Donnarumma at Bayern. We also look forward to Jamal Musiala's comeback plan and much more. For those interested in deeper insights, you can catch our podcast on platforms like Patreon, Acast, and Spotify, where we delve into all things Bayern Munich. Stay connected. Don't forget to follow Bavarian Podcast Works for the latest updates on Bayern Munich and German football. Join us on Patreon and connect with us on Twitter at Bavarian FB Works, at Bavarian Podcast, and more. What are your thoughts on this transfer? Do you think Luis Diaz will make a significant impact at Bayern? Or do you have concerns about how he will fit into the team? Share your opinions in the comments below.